Please be advised of the disclaimers.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's Pinnacle Trading here. Today we're going to take a look at PayPal stock and why I'm loading up huge on this stock in my Roth account, and also looking to trade January calls or so. So let's get into the stock. We'll talk about why I'm loading up on it, look at the analysis, and look at it from a market view point. So if you are new to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button immediately and the bell button right next to it, and also make sure to support Pinnacle Trading on media to stay up to date on the latest updates that I put out, latest videos, and my stock ideas. So let's get into PayPal stock and why I'm loading up on this. So today we had a crazy day in the market. So looking at SPY, we saw a huge drop. We had a nice recovery from yesterday's drop, and what happened? Trump announced new tariffs, of course, and we had markets drop pretty significantly, all the way from 301 on SPY, 301 area, all the way to about 294. So let's go ahead and back into PayPal as we're looking at that stock standalone. So today we closed on this stock at about 110.6, 110.7, between there, whatever you want to call it at the close. We saw it drop a little bit after hours over there, not much volume going on. So let's look at this on a weekly view, see what's going on. So we had the stock drop, and we had the earnings, they were about okay, and we had to come down a little bit all the way to about 110. So I've been adding between 111.5 to 110. If you are not a member, this is basically how the alerts look. So long-term investing alerts, I alerted PayPal on Monday at a 111.5. So I've been adding as it went down a little bit. I'm willing to add anywhere to about 108 or so if it drops more. We'll look at the chart and see where I'm adding on this one. So right now, I'm average about 110 something position. Again, let's go ahead and zoom out on this chart. So I'm gonna zoom back in a little bit. Pull up the long-term setup on this one. All right, so we can see that this stock holds 50 SMA very well. Anytime it breaks that 50, heads into 200, anywhere between there or a little bit below. So 50 SMA is blue line, 200 SMA is a red line. If you don't know what those are, they're standard moving averages or a simple moving averages. You can Google those just to see what those are. So that's 50 and 200 right there. That's what I'm referring to. So you can see any stock that I see long term that holds at a 50 SMA strongly, I see it as a solid stock for long term. And this stock, Visa, MasterCard, Amex, those are all great ones. Square as well, that's a mid-cap stock, so that's pretty good. So looking at this, what happened? We had the earnings recently on July 22nd, I believe. They were okay, but went down and it was pretty extended up there. And we're seeing a small correction in the stock. We're seeing curl back up right here. So being that it bottomed out about 110 support, that's where I started adding. I was waiting for that 110. I set on an alert. As soon as it broke a little bit, I started loading up my shares on it, and I'm looking to add more as well. This is going to be a long-term run, not just a few months, not just a year. This is going to be for 10, 20, 30 years because I see PayPal being around for a long time. So looking at this, we'll go into the Fibonacci chart, see what's going on. And this is where we can see the exact price points. If you are a membership user, you get the script for. So that's why I say 110, 23.6 or resistance. Sorry, that's going to be a Fibonacci line. So that's a retracement. So we're seeing it pull back all the way there. So anytime something pulls back about 23.6, it's usually about 50 SMA. And what we talked about before, and whenever it hits that 38.2, that's going to be that 200 SMA. And anytime it hits that 38.2 to 50 right there, that's way oversold. Anything that's coming down to over there immediately or very quickly for long-term solid stock, that's where you want to be loading up. But anytime you get a nice pullback like this, that's where you want to take the initial entry, and I'll wait till it hits a 105. 103.59 is the next support. I don't see it going below 108 or so, but being that the markets are about to enter a correction or so, we'll see how it plays out tomorrow, Friday, and next weekend. So we'll see how it plays out in August, but I'm looking to add more if it does reach that 38.2 retracement down to that 105 area. But this is a solid stock for long term. Again, I'm not any financial advisor in any way, but this is what I see great value in. And if you are looking to pick up oversold stuff in your Roth or investment account, or even if you're looking to swing trade this, it's a great one to pick up. So if you are looking to swing trade it, I would say 110 area. Look for January calls on this one, in the money or at the money or a little bit out of the money, about 115 calls. I saw a huge option volume on those. I'd say 115 call for January 2020 will be a great one here as well. So again, if you like this video and if you think this is a good stock to be loading up, let me know what you think in the comments, what you're going to be doing with PayPal or any other stocks you see that are oversold that are a good buy. And again, if you want to join the chat room where I call it the live alerts, trading, investment, etc., make sure to head over to my website, that's pinnacletrading.us, and click that join now button to get a 1-week free trial. If you head over to the membership tab, you can see the pricing here. Simple month-to-month plan pricing. Message me in the chat room, you can join for free with that join now button. If you message me in the chat room, you get a 20% off any of these prices. So that's a membership plan. And if you want to learn how to trade, invest from beginner to advanced level, I do have a mentorship plan where I teach live one-to-one with screen share and audio, and that's my pricing plan for that as well. So again, if this video helped you out, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell button next to it to stay notified. Make sure to support Pinnacle Trading on our social media. Have a great week,